he is actually a rare combination of talents, a singer, a songwriter, along with a gifted performer, and he's coming to a stage near you. We're talking about Keith Harden with Celtic Thunder, joining us to talk about the band's upcoming show and, more importantly, about his first solo album that's coming out here in the U.S. Nice
Correct.
to meet you. Congratulations.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so how long have you been a musician? Give me a little background on you.
I've been singing now since the age of 4 years old. The usual things most kids do, you know, learning poetry and songs and singing on TV, doing whatever I can. And done the usual stuff as every up-and-coming musician does, singing in bars and clubs and busking in the streets and trying to make it as a poor musician when I was younger.
Sounds like a true Hollywood story right there.
Oh, the real deal. Yeah, I'm the real deal. I've worked very hard for it, and the last 5 years I've toured with Celtic Thunder. Last year then, I got signed to Verve Records under David Foster. David Foster is the guy who invented Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Michael Bublé, and I'm the latest signing to his new label, which is Verve. And this is the album now that you're seeing. This is the single, the first single of the album is a song called Don't Forget About Me. And I'm going out on tour in February, March.
That is awesome. Congratulations, by the way. So as we were looking at this video, tell us a little bit more. I mean, I think for a lot of people who kind of branch out from a group, if you will, and kind of start your own solo album, it's a big risk, but also exciting as well and a great opportunity. How did you come up with material to your music?
Well, we decided to do an album of covers, and then I decided, I've wrote songs for Celtic Thunder and stuff like that, and we decided to do an album of covers originally. After that, the label asked me for maybe a few more of my originals, and they said if I can match covers as good as the originals, as good as the covers, that they'd record them, and they ended up recording 6 originals and 6 covers in the album. So really that's how we came about the material. The orchestra we recorded in Abbey Road in London. Joachim van der Zaag produced it, Colby Calais singing a duet on it, David Foster's playing piano on it, so there's a lot of big hitters on the album, and it went straight to #1 in Canada, #1 on the Amazon chart in America, and #1 on the World Music Billboard chart also.
That's awesome. You know, I think we have a lot of viewers out there, just so you know, young viewers too, probably, or aspiring singers out there. Any advice you would give them if that's their dream one day too, to be maybe in your shoes?
I think you should. Don't believe what TV tells you, and you watch all these X Factors and Britain's Got Talent and America's Got Talent, because it's seldom does it happen like that. You have to work extremely hard for it. Simple as that. If you don't put the hours in, you won't get it.
But you know what? You put in the hours and you're living proof that's success. All right, so this is called Keith Harden. The album's called Keith Harden.
Correct, Keith
Is
Harden.
it available out in stores now? Or?
Yeah, you can get it anywhere. Any of the stores.
Okay.
iTunes, Amazon, all the CD stores sell it.
Awesome. And you're obviously here to perform with Celtic Thunder as well, which you have a show. Is it tonight or is it
Correct.
Tuesday?
I'm performing with Celtic Thunder tonight. I'll be performing those songs as well, and also in the Loveland Theatre. We're going to be performing there. We're on tour for another 14 shows. This is show number 56 in a row, I think, tonight.
And you're wide awake. Thanks for waking up so early.
Somewhat awake, yes.
To be here. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Thank you for your
Appreciate
time.
it.
All right, by the way, tonight's show is sold out, but Tuesday's show, there's still tickets available, and we have information on that, which is Celtic Thunder Voyage to Concert, 8 p.m. Tuesday, Budweiser's Event Center. This is in Loveland. Tickets $40 to $70. For more information, go to our website, as always, thedenverchannel.com.